Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Dispatch. We're going to be picking up exactly where we left off right now. Turnover. Your employment with the Superhero Dispatch Network, I wasn't 100% sure what it stood for before this moment, is on an at-will basis. This means your employment may be terminated at any time, with or without notice, and with or without cause. SEN Employee Handbook, page 6. But they really get that right up front, don't they? I've semi-forgotten the name of Golem there, except it's Golem, and I remembered even as I was saying that. We need to get that guy back out into the field.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Brother, your warranty already void.
How can you just toss it around like that?
No worries, I'm pretty strong.
That's not what I'm saying.
How you got this thing inside your apartment anyways? Oh, super heavy, the bugger.
I disassembled it and took it in little pieces, which is what I thought you'd be doing.
And how long did that take you?
4 days.
I get 20 minutes.
It just feels like you could be a little gentler with it. It is, you know, my whole fucking life.
Every time I walk in this place, I get sad. That not happen to you? No one ever tell you that? Or no one never come over to tell you that?
It's called minimalism. It's a lifestyle.
Brother, it is your life, but it's no kind of style. This the type of apartment you see when the detective kick the door in, you know? Shine the flashlight, serial killer shit.
All right, I get it. Can we focus on...
Where the Astro Pulse at?
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed. I spent a couple weeks after it happened trying to track it down.
It powered the whole suit.
Yeah, it's the only piece of the suit my dad didn't have schematics for. That gonna be a problem?
Mine not. We figure them out.
How'd you know about the Astro Pulse?
Oh, brother, everybody know about the Pulse. There's actually 2 wicked pieces of tech, huh? First you get the Astro Pulse, this genius design energy cell. But inside them, you get the stellar core.
Can I help?
No, brother, you good. What's crazy is when you mix the control fusion reactions with the plasma containment. Oh, brother, you got a core one super crazy energized plasma state. Unreal stuffs, like you caught one small star and chop them in a bottle. Genius.
So you can just make me a new one, right? Which is why it's not a problem.
The Astro Pulse super awesome, but we'll be all right. Whew. Man, maybe we go for lighter metals this time, huh? You know, I actually met your dad one time, long time ago. First time I come mainland. He'll catch me trying to steal stuff from Radio Shack. Then we talk tech stuff for like a whole hour. Then he would take me to jail. That's how I ended up in a Phoenix program.
That's longer than any conversation I ever had with him.
Bummers.
Guess when you're building astropulses, there's not much time for talking to your son.
Not so sure about that.
I don't understand.
You see, there's gearheads, then there's science nerds. One kind garage, the other kind lab, you know. Your father one good gearhead, but I just can't see how he'll make something like the Pulse. You know, science nerd.
How would you know this from talking to him once?
'Cause I'm both. True, I'm the one gonna fix your suit. That one, over there, that's your father's suit. We gonna make this one the Robert suit.
This is incredible, Royd.
I hope you like it, brother.
Royd, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
We make the man Mecca again.
that on purpose? Hey, Chase, I need a favor.
Favor? It's not enough of a favor getting you this job working with those stupid-ass pieces of... Oh, who's this, huh? Who's this little guy?
His name's Beef, and he's the favor. You mind keeping an eye out? I feel bad leaving him at home, but I don't want anything happening to him.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
No, what's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef, and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like. Robert, you got a sec?
Sure, yeah. What's up?
About the other day, with Phenomenon.
Oh, yeah. How's dinner?
Oh, it was awkward. It's why I didn't want you to come. Phenomenon and I broke up.
Over Tokyo Dream Sushi?
Yeah, it's just... the timing felt right. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta shake shit up. It felt a little impulsive, but maybe it was a long time coming. It's hard to say.
Hey, I'm really sorry to hear that.
It is what it is. But that's actually not what I wanted to talk to you about. I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I'm going to cut someone from the Z team. Or you are, rather. Maybe I'm just looking to shake things up all over the place. Create a sense of urgency.
You sure about that?
Well, less sure now. You think it's a bad idea?
I'm just not sure how it'll play out.
The reality is, cutting someone towards the bottom of the leaderboards will show everyone we're serious.
I'll let the team know.
Oh, I already did.
I suppose it'll be an interesting shift.
Cut day, huh? She ain't bad. Those three ain't shit.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information a leaderboard gives you.
Actually, smartass, I came over to tell you that one of your team members is in need of assistance.
Sonar, you alright? Why are you sending a distress call when you haven't left the building?
Could you send a locksmith downstairs?
What happened?
Coop seduced me.
No. I said, hey, want to say something cool, and then handcuffed you to a squat rack.
But you said it with a hot voice, so I assumed you meant boobs.
Okay, team, I know Blazer mentioned someone's getting cut, but don't let that distract you from doing a good job out there. That's what you'll be judged on.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, what's bullshit?
Judgy bullshit.
How is that?
Yeah, only God can judge me.
Okay, false. I'm judging you right now.
It's bullshit, because it's not like you gotta deal with this kind of bullshit.
Also false. Of course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going
None
on?
of us have had real jobs, dude. How is this a surprise to you?
All right, fine. Just ignore the pressure and do your jobs. You don't need to be first. You just can't be last.
What about me?
Can somebody go down to the gym and help Batboner?
Who?
Don't ask.
Losing feeling in my hand, and not in a fun, kinky way.
Take a hero out of wrestling. Okay, I just wasn't sure what that was. Well, let's get started.
There was an altercation with my team and a monster down at the beach, and there's some debris of... There's body parts left behind.
Wait, but whose body parts? The team or the monster? Remove giant monster remains from the beach. I really do want to get Golem out, and he'd be pretty strong, I feel like. Load giant monster parts into a secure waste collection truck. Large media and civvy presence. I feel like I definitely want to send Golem, and then for the media presence, I do. Oh, why did that go in? What? Hold, guys. Let's try that again. You go there.
Hey, take it easy. I've got you.
Wait, why? I'm sorry. I think people are volunteering, and that's weird. So, unfortunately, my preferred choice there was Prism, who was the first person, but I didn't know what was going on. So now I'm just hoping to get Prism back in there. Okay, that's what we want, because she's going to do the media and civvy presence. Why is this happening?
Damn it, I can't move. Mud, cement, don't mix.
Ask someone for help.
It would be so easy to trap the big guy.
Sure, incorporate it into your body. That seems like a cool Prism thing. Not Prism, Golem thing.
Guess I just live here now. Could be worse.
When a hero gets injured, their stats are decreased by 1. If an injured hero gets hurt again, they'll become downed. I'm very frustrated for Golem.
Uh-huh. You know, this is really fucking immature, guys.
Serves them right. You let your guard down, you perish.
That's a pretty fucked way to live.
Emphasis on live.
Oh my god. You do realize that sabotaging each other isn't going to guarantee you a spot on the team, right?
No, it's going to guarantee you a spot off the team. Yeah, awesome, because...
off on that one. I can do better.
No, you could have done better if you worked with the giant stone guy. Sorry, that's frustrating, Prism. You did that to yourself. And as Robert was saying, we're gonna look bad because of this.
There's a drug deal happening at the Torrance airport right now. I think you should send the bat guy. He seems right for the job.
Convincingly poses a buyer, preferably somebody highly educated on drugs. Sonar is highly educated on financial crimes. I don't know how he feels about drugs, but highly educated and convincingly poses a buyer, I feel like he can definitely do. Okay, nobody else seems to be volunteering for that. Highly educated on drugs. I earnestly don't know. I'm trying to remember every conversation with... I bet Flambe has gotten a little bit adventurous.
Yeah. Come on! Nobody sabotages me except me. That's more of an existential thing. Why get in the pot in the first place? I don't want to talk about it.
Flambe is quite receptive to promotional language. He's a marketer's dream.
I just have some questions about where the sensory deprivation tank came from, that this was a convenient way to just be rid of him. Let's try to unlock the tank, since I feel like I can do a better job than he can. That might work. No, let's just do the hacking here. We're going to do better than the last time.
What the fuck did you do? I'm drowning in here.
I think I need to write this down. Left, down, down.
Yeah, just take your fucking time.
Emergency unlock activated.
Drowning in a sensory deprivation tank is not the kind of wet I like to be, Robert.
Thank God it was also connected to the internet so I could hack it. And he just turns around.
So, Turtle fans moved in, flipped a grill, started a fight, and ruined a bunch of hot dogs.
Break up a fight between the UCT and state fans. Go on the offensive if you have to. Well, I still want to get Golem out. I don't want him to be downed. Do we just send him by himself? Honestly? Breaking up the fight, there could be some straight punches. They hit Golem. He's going to be okay because he's got a lot of shield there. Also, I mean, should I just send Punch Up? Go on the offensive? I feel like he is particularly well suited for this. I'm just going to send him. Every time I try to send them in pairs, one of them gets injured and comes back.
What's a guy gotta do to rise up the ranks around here?
Hey, my grandma just got scammed by someone claiming they work for you guys. She gave them her credit card numbers, social security numbers, all the bad numbers.
Well, Malevola has a relatively good speech skill, not very good on the gather intel part of it, which makes me want to send a second person, and I'm not sure that they're going to do a good job with that. Let's see if Coop and Malevola will work together. Probably not.
Swift as the night, sharp as my knife.
On calls with greater than 2 slots, Coop gains +1 combat and placed in first, and +1 mobility if placed in the second. I am concerned that I won't remember that, but can I switch them, do you think?
Another time, then.
What is happening? What?
Toodle fucking oo. Graceful, but deadly.
Okay. Just because I don't think the mobility is going to be very helpful.
Your sword is magnificent. Does it have a name? Yeah, it's... exquisite.
Prism is playing a loud sound to deafen Sonar. Why is Prism even out there? Why is she not here? Track down the source. Withstand the noise. He doesn't have very good, like, shield ability, so I don't think that's going to go well. Plug up your ears, maybe. Track down the source. Not a lot of mobility either. Let's try plug up your ears.
I plug my ears with my socks. If I get blisters, I'm fucking suing.
And if you get athlete's foot in your ear, I really don't want to hear about it. Okay, this was the result of the undercover drug bust. We had an 83% chance of success, and...
I'll, be right back. Just gotta go powder my cocaine.
Dude, you promised me you were gonna cut back.
I will, right after this bump. And like 4 more bumps.
Been a while since I had to call in a coke-related favor, but this shit was worth it for sure.
Ugh, fuck you.
Okay, so he got a point. Now, remember that he swaps between... Isn't it intellect and... Oh, what's his other thing? Megabat? Beast and fast... Intellectual and hybrid. Oh, it's mobility. Intellect and mobility. So, like, putting any points into this is just what the other one gets when he's not in beast mode or in intelligence mode. So I kind of want to do that. Vigor, combat. It's very smart. I feel like he's smart enough for now. Why don't we give him a little bit of vigor? Maybe he won't, like, have so many sock-related problems.
Everybody should step back.
Hold on, we might hear the rest of that. So this was break up the fight. This was... Oh.
Maybe if you weren't so busy fucking around with each other. We followed the drug traffickers to their base near the refinery. Let's shut them down for good.
So, go on the offensive, strike the base, bring lots of firepower to stand a chance, be prepared for a lot of firepower too. So we want to have a lot of combat ability and a lot of defensive ability. Flambe is going to be a lot of punch ability. So, him... Oops.
Fine.
Golem.
You look, different.
Better?
On a call with more than 2 slots, certain slots may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when Golem is assigned. Well, hopefully that does happen. And then the only other person that we have is Invisigal. Well, she does have a lot of punch ability, and her defense isn't bad. Who would I rather have? I'd rather have Punch Up, but he's going to be resting for a little bit. We could take him off rest. We do have that ability. Let me back out of here before we commit. Speak to a victim, gather intel. Let's see what we got.
Will that be all? Wonderful. On to the next one.
Okay, let's do some level ups. Here's Malevola. She's really like down the middle. Like she doesn't have any particular strength, so maybe we just continue to like even her out. I really want Invisigal to be like a jack of all trades because she's like she works best alone. What do we want to do? She's got that big sword. I feel like she should have more combat ability. Why don't we give her some mobility? That's what we'll do. Confirm. And then who else got a point? Coop did. I feel like we're going to go with combat and mobility for her. So we're going to go up combat. Okay, I need to decide if I'm going to use the take them off rest mode. I think I am. Yes.
Fresh as a daisy.
Okay, let's do it. Because I really want Punch Up here. Yes, we're going to put in Golem. And then Flambe.
Uh-huh.
That is a very, very combat-heavy group.
Are we heading to the pub after work? Can't. Niece has a dancer's idol. Damn.
I kind of want to wait. Okay, but everybody else is off resting.
Can figure out how to stop a landslide?
Son of a...
Stand aside.
As hot and threatening as that sounds, I'm not going anywhere. We're tied for the bottom. With fucking Invisigal.
Not for long.
This would have been a perfect job for Golem. And of course, we just sent him out. Somebody strong. We do have strong. Determine areas needing support. That's going to be intelligence, which sonar is a good pick for that. And then reinforce the resort's infrastructure, which would be a Golem thing. I mean, the man is made out of mud. I don't think Malevola would be better than these two, so I'm not going to try to switch them around.
Baberto, my boy, excellent choice. First of many we could make together.
Oh my fucking god.
Sonar pushed me into the pool during the water aerobics class. They refused to let me leave. I hate
Sonar,
the water.
You have signed your death warrant.
Worth it.
And
Next
old
time,
people.
Don't promise a man boobs.
No one promised you anything.
I apologize. I feel like I'm talking over them. Backstroke away is going to go for mobility. She's got very good mobility.
That was nothing. You should really see my butterfly stroke.
Oh, God.
Okay. Thank God we can succeed at something today.
I set me fucking coffee down for 2 fucking seconds.
Never trust anyone with your drinks, babe.
Force it out of your system. Mind over matter. Mind is not gonna... He's not good at mind. And then fight the powerful urge. Force it out of your system then might be shield ability, which is a little bit higher. Let's go to force it out of your system. Fight the powerful urge. Fight the powerful urge could also be brain. We're gonna go with force.
I did unspeakable things in that alley. Ah!
What happened?
She's fine. Just walked into my sword with her face a little bit.
I don't believe in punching women, but I do believe in punching demons.
Yeah, try it.
Okay, time out. So here's the landslide. Not super great.
Don't be intimidated. It's just business.
We needed a lot more brain on that ability, apparently.
Half man, half bat, all freak.
Okay, what?
Brawl has turned into the mascot Inquisition. I cannot outrun them forever. It's too hot. Help!
Catch up with the rowdy fans. Protect Terrence the turtle at all costs. Well, catch up, she has very high mobility. Protect Terrence. She has some punch ability and a little bit of shield ability. I don't know about that. He's not very fast. Malevola might be our best pick here. She's got a little of everything. Let's send her, and we're going to send her alone because
Yeah, okay, I get it.
a lot just popped up on the map.
I'll behave. Maybe.
A Vanco Cybertrain is minutes away from colliding with its stopped freight. Well, that definitely seems like a job for a big rock guy. Halt the train before it crashes. Rescue the precious cargo aboard. Halt the train. Man, his stats are bad.
Yeah, okay.
Halt the train and rescue the precious cargo. I feel like the two of them, assuming that they make it together, but we might want somebody who's faster. I really wanted to send her out on something herself. Let's send Flambe. He can fly, I think. Have we established that? We're going to send him. I feel like it's a reasonably good option. I kind of wanted more defense, but he's not fast enough. Actually, Coop looks like she could do good work on this.
Anybody tries to mess with me, it's gonna get sludged.
So I
I'll
accidentally...
let you figure out what you think that means.
I didn't press right trigger, so she didn't go with him. Hey, Robert, I'm pretty sure I've got a scammer on the line. Let's hack.
All right, let's see where this asshole is. Warmer. Okay, not over here. Nearly there. Got him.
Okay, next time I do that, I'll be much more methodical. I thought we were going to head in a direction hot, hot, cold, cold. Whatever, B.
Can we get some help over here? The lot is packed. No one moved in like an hour.
This seems like a good Invisigal. Go there by yourself, do what you can.
Sending me? You must be pretty fucking desperate. It's cool though, you know? Desperate's kind of my type.
This wasn't the team that I was hoping to send.
Great. Yeah, that's exactly what I figured would fucking happen.
I'm gonna get fired. So this was Invisigal's job. Oh my god, she's barely even in the... This is a rough second shift. I'm very, very poor at this. And then the mascot in peril.
Oh, no surprise there.
Okay, she leveled up again. So, my thoughts are Vigor, or we could pump up one more thing, one more. I think we're going to go with Vigor. I kind of like the idea of having her be a little bit good at everything. God, is that a mistake? Is that a bad idea? Coop is very good at mobility. Punch Up is really good at combat. Yeah, I feel like having her is like, she can go with other people and just buff up whatever they might not be good at, but like maybe on her own she's not that great. She's not particularly good at anything, but is very good at filling in the, you know, slots for others. Since Invisigal is going to hate working with others.
Burglar spotted, headed towards the alley on Street.
I'll handle this.
Okay, I mean, she wants to do it. Let's do it.
Stay out of my way.
Fuck off.
What are you doing, Invisigal?
Not getting cut?
It's like you said, the way to win this leaderboard
Game is to not lose, right?
Yeah, that's not what I said.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Bitch!
Yeah, so the perp that just ran by was lightning struck. This is now the second time that you let him get away.
No shit. That's crazy.
Oh, chill out!
I'd normally say cut her, but the way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team. You need a reset, Robbie.
All Z team back to base and in the conference room in 20 minutes.
Anyone else think this is a waste of time?
Yeah, I know.
What are we doing? What's the fuck is the point of this?
I'd rather be somewhere else.
I had 1,000 better things to do. There is so many good things that you want.
I was about to hit the gym to give Teresa a different workout.
Can everybody take a seat so we can get started?
I'm missing it because of this garbage here.
Hey, can I get your attention, please? I would like to get started.
Oh, looks like this motherfucker got the power of light.
Oh, Bobby boy, watch where you're going at.
Oh,
serves you right.
Hey. I understand you're big, but you need to be considerate of the people around you.
You in trouble?
Have a seat.
I'll sit on the floor.
Suit yourself.
What's going on?
Hmm? Oh, I offered him a seat.
So we getting this party started?
Yeah, what's this shit about? Let's go. Come on. Fucking wasting my time. Let's go.
Okay. As you know, by the end of today, one of you will be cut from the Z team.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, you said that already.
Cut me from a job I didn't want in the first place.
Miss Blazer, maybe if you gave us a dispatcher who knew what they were doing, you wouldn't have to throw no one out.
Hey, Nikki Mirage, I'm standing right here. You can talk to me.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch. Which weak-ass superhero team did you come from? Fucking Geek Squad?
Doesn't matter where I'm from, Cardi C. What matters is I'm here to figure out who stays and who goes.
Yeah, chill out, lady. Ha ha. Let the man talk.
Okay, whoa. You talking shit, you hipster motherfucker? Over here looking like Mumford fucked all his sons.
That was funny. See? We're just busting balls.
Keep talking. You won't have your tiny inbred balls left to bust.
Ask next time, or there won't be a next time.
Don't threaten me, you butter knife bitch!
Okay, I'll make this quick. Most people will look around this room and see a bunch of villains. Not even the super kind, just plain ass, run-of-the-mill, vanilla fucking villains. But that's not what I see. 'Cause lucky for you, I'm not most people. When I look around this room, what I see is fear.
Got there in the end.
You're afraid you're gonna fuck it up again. Like the last time someone gave you a shot, and the time before that, and the time before that. You're afraid of letting people down again. You're afraid of letting yourself down. If you want this time to be different than those other times, I'm here to help. You're all part of the Phoenix program. Any of you know what a Phoenix is?
Ooh, city in Arizona.
Yeah, the sweltering ballsack of America.
Nah, if Florida's the dick, then Louisiana's gotta be the ball sack. Just, position.
The Phoenix,
sorry,
according to legend, is a beautiful bird of prey that was so tired of its immortality, it tricked the sun god into dropping a spark on its nest to set it ablaze, burning it to shit. But instead of dying, the Phoenix emerged from ash, reborn. All of you in this room, like the Phoenix, have set this program ablaze with your bullshit. I'm pushing the dumpster fire away from the building while we figure out if you want to take this seriously. The Phoenix symbolizes redemption. Is what you're here for. Is what connects everyone in this room. To burn up who you were, to become who you were meant to be.
Phoenix is also a lame-ass band my lame-ass roommate listens to.
You're late.
I like that band.
You would. What are you talking about? I was here the whole time. I turned invisible, genius, remember?
Great. Then you know we're cutting someone, and you, Miss Hot Topic Sale, are at the bottom of the leaderboards. Have a better second shift.
Fuck, I need this job.
What for, coupe? We all know you'll just be working the roulette wheel.
That's a croupier, you idiot.
The fuck's a croupier? I'm just saying, you're a degenerate gambler.
We have to go on, but I just want to give a shout out to Nicki Mirage.
Great speech back there, Robert.
Thanks.
All right, everyone, you heard the man. Get out there and do some stellar dispatching. You got this. My client requires protection while he does some shopping.
I remember this man, and he's right to be paranoid. Secret police hired me 3 years ago to kill him. He pissed off the wrong dictator, who shall remain nameless.
Protect the subscriber from agents of international dictators while he shops. Be prepared to fend off any incoming attacks. So pretend might benefit from some brain, but definitely we want to have the shield. Punch would be pretty good. Golem would be better. Oh, I regret that his brain is not higher, but we're going to send him. Also, like, if you wanted to send a message, don't F with this guy, you would want Golem to be very physically present.
Make way, baby. Hey, Vizzy. I just got Robert's joke.
What joke?
Offered me a seat? I just got it. That was funny.
Bro, that was like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, we have to work up his brain.
I mean, yeah. Good work, I guess.
Some bitch just cut me in line at the Utopia concert. I've been here for 12 fucking hours.
Utopia's a hack.
I like her.
You basic, fat bitch. You've got super hearing and you use it to listen to a girl who knows 4 chords and can't write a song to save her life.
Say what you want. It's catchy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I feel like Prism would be our best bet if we have to peacefully smooth something out. Also, this is a minor inconvenience. I don't want to overcommit by sending too many people. She's got to be able to do this.
In the name of the moon, I'll beat your ass. Yo, Mal, what kind of music you got in your heavy rotation right now?
You know, honestly, it's a lot of ska, but I had like a really big techno yodeling phase recently too.
Dang. Anything good you'd recommend?
Depends. Do you like the sensation of your ears bleeding?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, all for me.
Line Cutter pulled out a knife, actually several knives. I think show her real star power. This seems something specific to Prism.
Music to my motherfucking ears. I'm stacking mad dubs today, baby.
Okay, I think she leveled up. Perfect. So, I think that we might continue on with her charisma. It is for sure what she's good at. It'd be nice if she had a secondary ability, but I mean, if you want somebody to smooth stuff out, she's the person. Yeah, I think that we're going to continue to specialize her a little bit.
I think there's some kind of cult recruiting outside my store. They're creeping everyone out.
Identify the loiters' recruitment goals. So that's... Identifying their recruitment goals seems like you'd want to talk with them, so I think we're going to have speech. So, brain and speech, but definitely speech. So I think that we're probably... Prism is coming back, but I don't think that she's going to be back in time. We could try to delay, like just wait, But Malevola, I mean, this is, you know, she's a backup for all of these other abilities. And then Identify, this dude is currently in, like, brain ability. Yeah, let's send the two of them on this.
Fuck it, we ball.
Damn right.
The matching jumpsuit weirdos are definitely a cult that's actively recruiting. What's the best approach? Well, this seems particular to Malevola. Let's go ahead and persuade them to leave.
Supporters of Chard. Yeah, I know just what to say. I will have them running for the hills in no time. You'd be so dead without me.
Dude, I know.
I really like cultist equals shooed.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
There's a bunch of men in the basement of the Giga Burger for some kind of fight club. I don't know how they got here, but they need to go.
There's been fighting tourneys ever since the first chimp made a fist. You're crazy if you think you can shut this down.
Hold on. What if I put him there?
What's it going to be this time?
Hold on. Oh, so we want to put him in the middle. I guess unless... But if we put him there... Yeah, I don't think that he gets the benefit. I think he has to be in the middle. I may be wrong about this. Stop. Oh, weird. Okay, so he definitely goes in the middle, is the point. I'm still working out what his, like, synergy ability is. Then, in terms of the punch-up, like, this is what punch-up is for, right? And then, anticipate... Like, honestly, do we need a third person? Before we commit to this, yes, Sonar leveled up. I don't think he's going on this, but we'll get him set up. Wait, isn't he in horrible bat mode right now? Regardless. Mobility with him? I feel like he should be faster than he is. Or charisma. I think that maybe we want to have him have a little bit of combat ability. Although he is our leading brain. We're just going to make him brain. Boy, if we sent Prism, but Shutdown, I mean, would she be able to, like, dialogue them out of it? That is a very, very good net. I think I'm just going to send the two, honestly.
Whatever you say, boss. I still think this is a waste of time.
My client requires protection at lunch with the governor of California.
But he's still alive. Are you going soft on us, Coop?
Please. They couldn't pay. So, I canceled the job. No cash, no kill. So far, SDN's always paid on time and in full, so as long as the check's clear, I will kill or protect as they see fit.
I thought they didn't let us kill people around here.
As they see fit.
I'm a little concerned that we don't have any defensive ability. Nobody on the squad right now. Nobody who's available to send out. Shutdown. Oh, we're so close to 100%, but... Okay, thank goodness. The tournament is dead, but hopefully not the participants. So with him, I think combat. Like, he's going to be combat and vigor. I think we're going to really focus him up on those things. We want somebody who, when you need force deployed, he's your boy. And then, who else do we have? Yes, thank goodness Golem got something. So, I think that he's going to be our big defense-y guy. He's made of mud. It's kind of difficult to break down, so we're going to put him in. And then, if I can take him off of rest mode when he gets back, I would really like to send him on this other quest. Yes.
Good to go.
Okay, because we need somebody to be very defensive. And then,
backup plan.
In terms of punch ability, yeah, punch up is down, so we want to find somebody who could do the benefit. I want to keep Invisigal ready to be mobile on her own. Protect the subscriber while he has lunch. Fend off attacks. Oh, actually, Sonar would be pretty good at this. But we didn't send Flambe out very much last time either. I don't think he's a very high level. Let's send these two together. Hopefully that's going to be a good match.
Yeah.
I literally have rocks for brains.
Word on the street is the
attorney just relocated. Coop would know where.
I'm on it.
Perfect.
So you finally noticed. I'm perfect.
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
After its success, Flambe gains +1 combat and +1 mobility. The effect stacks all boosts reset after a failure. So he would be a great person to send on a team a couple times, and maybe then towards the end of things, he would be better at handling things on his own.
I've learned from my sources that the next tournament will be held at the refinery in 1 hour.
Fight in the tournament, shut down the tournament. We have a lot of fightability.
Come on, Robert, send me in to compete. I'll win so hard. We'll bankrupt every bookie in Torrance.
And the alternative would be...
That's some bullshit.
Convince the organizer to cancel the event and leave Torrance permanently. If that doesn't work, forcefully shut it down. Try not to destroy the refinery in the process. We have put him... Try not to get killed. Boy, I don't want anybody to get killed. It would resolve the issue about who's going to get cut. Punch Up will receive 200% experience. Let's let him do it. I feel like he might not be able to talk them out of it, although he might. I mean, he doesn't have bad speech ability. It's not great. But then if you wanted to shut this down and not destroy the refinery, by the way, because he's just going to be punching stuff.
All right, I'm ready.
Punch Up. You will be magnificent.
Let's learn to fly. Your flight-capable heroes need a flight license. Again, we really didn't do a lot with Flambe. I feel like he's a little bit behind. I think that we're going to do him.
On my way.
Coop, you think the SDN can be bribed? Maybe this whole leaderboard thing goes away.
Bribes? Doubtful. But how do you think they feel about menacing threats?
No.
Desperate fucks.
Do you think you'd send somebody? I need a corner man or woman, maybe Coop. Coop's available. Tough it out. You wanted this. Well, he does have a lot of tough. But why would we not? Our whole goal right now is to build trust between the team. Let's send Coop.
25.
What?
This is our 25th time being paired together.
Yeah, but who's counting?
I am.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Greatly reducing travel time. Okay, cool.
My client requires protection at the Torrance Pier.
Okay, I like Golem for protection. And then he's...
Fucking rocks.
Wait, hold on.
Fine. Coming through.
And then I think whoever goes in the second slot gets the speed boost. Be prepared to fend off any incoming attacks. Well, kind of want to go with Malevola then. He'd be pretty good. Let's send Malevola.
Sweet ass.
And if SDN disagrees with me, they're more than welcome to come on. Lindsay, send our address.
The trouble is he is currently in monster mode, I think. He doesn't have very good speech. Yuck. Get in the air with Bone Zone, participate in a friendly debate. Oh, right, no, it's intellect, but also his intellect is down because he's in monster mode. But Prism is our talk person anyway. I don't know how friendly she ever is, but she's our best bet. And then, can we send anybody else along? I don't want to send her. He would help out a little bit. But not enough, I don't think. I think we just send her on her own.
Radios are for music. Fuck that guy.
Yo, Flambe! About your position at the top of the leaderboard.
Don't be jealous.
I took a little peek at your file. Apparently you've contained more fires than anyone else on the team.
I'm like a psychic, man. I can sense where they're going to be before they happen.
Listen, there's a lot of potential here for a good housing insurance scheme. You just need a middleman. I could be your guy.
Ah, interesting. You know, if I'm ever in the market for a rat with wings, I know where to find you. Well, hold the fuck up. Punch, you and Coop took out 12 guys in 2 minutes?
Oh, back in the day, our personal best was 14.
14 guys. What the fuck? How?
Punch-Up's got a special technique. Real classy stuff. Maybe if you ask nice, I'll tell you about it.
We're gonna
Lips are
shield.
sealed.
Well said, friend.
Yeah, we have very good shield abilities. Okay, so do we continue to do Vigor or do we give him a secondary? I think for right now, we're going to continue to specialize him. Here's a friendly debate. Oh, that seemed right on that line, to be honest.
That right there is Phoenix material.
Hero training. If there's someone who needs extra hero training, I've got some free time right now. Well, actually, we've only got the 3 people. Invisigal basically didn't go out today, and I don't like the fact that everybody seems to assume that she's awful. It's not that she's not awful. She did punch Robert directly in the face, like really sucker punched him from invisibility, but yeah, she appeared slightly before she did it. But I want her to know that she has an opportunity to be a part of the team. Why? Why not? Oh, she refused. Okay, well, you can't say that we didn't try. Let's send Sonar. Yes.
I've got the bandwidth.
Everybody's returning or resting. I really, really want to wait a second. Let's see what it
Landing
is.
struck spotted. Urgent care on Victor Street.
Okay, apprehend lightning struck. Go quickly before he gets away. Don't underestimate him. Hit him hard. Well, Flambe can reduce travel time, so that's good. And then hit him hard. So punch-up would be great. We can put 4 people on this. Do we want to try Invisigal? A little bit. That is a
I
solid...
already tangled with this dickwad once. Send someone else.
Okay, look, lady, I really did my best for you. I'm not going to give up on her, but wow. Okay.
Top of the morning.
This is a very fast team with very good, like, punch ability stats. Let's do it.
Watch me whip this amateur's ass.
And then we've got a bank robbery. Help, I'm at Torrance Bank, and there's guys with masks inside. Is Invisigal going to refuse to go?
Are you kidding?
Very much not her fan right now. So everybody's out. I can take 1 person off resting, but this sucks. We're just gonna have to wait a second.
Help! I am at the Torrance Bank and there's these guys with masks and guns.
Why is this the one that we can't do? We have to send somebody. So... And we already did that. Yeah. We already did it. Okay. We can't stop the bank robbery, which feels real bad. In Megabat form, Sonar is immune to injuries and his resting time is reduced by half. When in hybrid form, Sonar is sent on a call that fails. He will he will talk his way out of it and reattempt the call. I gotta say, that sounds really good. Yeah, we're gonna choose that one. I wonder if I had hit that earlier, if we could have sent him. At least had somebody there to try. It wouldn't... I feel like the bank robbery required multiple responses. Multiple people.
I'm confused. I thought that would be more difficult.
Okay, with her... I do kind of like working up her intellect. She's got mobility, she's got combat. A little bit of vigor would go well, but let's bring up her intellect. She'd be a great secondary intellect person. Confirm. And then we had one other person. Here it is Flambe. So I don't have a good sense for him. Like I said, we didn't do a lot. He's rank 1. You guys, we're getting him up to rank 2 now. So mobility? Sure. And then anybody else. I feel like that was everybody. That bank robbery, that's gonna bother me. That's a real bummer.
Huh. Pretty breathtaking work back there.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
The shit is weird. It's like we're working, what's the word? As a team.
Uh-huh. Baby, that's got a name. It's teamwork.
Isn't that like a sex thing?
What type of sex thing would that be?
It's not really safe for work, you know. I'll text it to you. 1 sec.
Oh, damn, boy. That's some fucking teamwork, all right?
Choose one hero to receive mobility upgrade. So my immediate instinct is, since it's a bonus one, somebody who doesn't have very good mobility. Punch Up, Prism, Golem, and maybe a little bit of him. I think Prism, because hers is awful. Yeah, hers is even worse than Punch Up's. Yeah, it's a bonus ability. We're going to try to make up for somebody's weaknesses.
Invisigal, where are you going?
Are you smoking in a playground? The fuck's wrong with you?
There you go. One more strike against me. You gotta get rid of somebody, right? I'm making it easy for you.
No, you're quitting. You're not making it easy for me. You're making it easy for you.
You don't get it. Some people are born to be heroes. I'm not one of them. I tried. Just wasn't meant to be.
Meant to be? What are you talking about?
Blazer, Phenomenon, they have hero powers. Strong out there for all to see.
Flying through the sky. Nothing to hide.
What's your point?
I have fucking villain powers. I can turn invisible and skulk in the shadows. My powers let me steal shit and watch famous people fuck. Being a villain is my fate. It's in the fucking stars. In the same way that blonde Blazer was always meant to be a hero.
Oh, you're looking for answers in the stars. Well, listen, they're just rocks or gas or alien cum. Okay, I don't know.
If you don't know, why are you still talking?
They're not even real, okay? Any message you're seeing is light that took thousands of years to hit your eyeballs, so...
If you're getting any messages, it's useless, because it was for some fucker that died a long time ago.
You've already been a hero, okay? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, get out of here. At least you were born with powers. I don't have shit. So according to your dumbass theory, I should be an accountant.
You aren't far off.
Fate, destiny, not having powers, seasonal depression, none of these things kept me
From being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again. Oh my god. You want to talk about fate?
That lightning-struck fuck that's been on a spree is 2 blocks from your location. Maybe the third time's the charm.
I told you. I'm out.
You really want to let this idiot get one over on you a third time?
What makes you think it'd be any different?
This is a gal. Just get one for the road. You're still on the clock. Fuck this guy up. Walk out with your head held high. Finish in style.
Finished by getting zapped so hard I pissed my pants? That style?
I promise I won't tell anyone if you piss your pants, no matter the reason.
Or are you just gonna sit there and subject kids to secondhand smoke?
Don't do it. Don't fucking give that kid a cigarette.
He's the one I bummed it from. What's the address?
Shut the fuck up!
You ain't worried about a hero crashing the party?
Nah, load that up.
Huh?
Where's your boy? Shit. You, donut girl. You sure you want to do this again?
Invisigal, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just help me find this fucker.
Got him. He's at your 5 o'clock.
It's not fair that you can see me, but I can't see you.
I'm flying blind here. I can't see anything. Great. Give me a second to tap into this. All right. A little more tricky.
Sure, take your time.
Shh. I need quiet. Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
Antivirus. There you are. Got it. I can see again.
That makes one of us. So where the hell is he?
I can't see him from this camera. Let me try to get another one online.
Wait, well, I don't know yet what's going to set off antivirus. So here's my thought. I think that if we set it here and then go up, antivirus is going to come down this way and we can go the other way. Hey, antivirus.
Shit.
I should have opened up the other path first, but... Wait, I can't see down here as cleanly.
He's at your 7.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
He's heading your way.
Invisigal, I got a plan.
So now we know that when we get close, antivirus goes off. Or when we do that. So we'll have to fake it out.
Fuck you.
Oh boy. Nope. Fuck.
What the hell?
So that was me panicking. Come on, antivirus. Can I turn this off?
Ah!
Oh. Should have thought of that before. Or done the code correctly. Either one would have been great.
Got it. On the count of 3, I'm going to turn on the main overhead lights, which should temporarily blind him.
Giving you a chance to take him out.
1,
2,
3.
I'm no hero. Fuck, no, let me try that again. Yeah, you see me? Wait, what about... Lights out, Thundercuck.
That's the one. Would have been better if you said it first.
Right, just lightning, thunder, struck, cookbook, so close.
Hey, Bengal boy! More like Bengal bitch!
Or bitch boy! Hey, Bengal bitch boy, fuck you!
Where do go?
Why are those assholes not being assholes?
Isn't this what you were going for?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would work. I don't get it.
So, this one keeps the comm line one-on-one. This one connects to the whole team. And this one goes out to the entire branch.
Fuck.
Good job. Yeah, you got off light. One dispatcher broadcast the details of his botched circumcision. HR nightmare. Did you mean all that? You really think she has a shot? All that stuff about fate sounded good, but I don't know if you were just saying what you thought she needed to hear.
Yeah, everyone has a shot. People are who they choose to be. If Invisigal wants this, she has to commit. It's too easy to quit when you're not good at something.
It's a steep learning curve.
Yeah, that was great.
This mission was textbook.
Genuinely, dude, I'm really happy for you.
So, it's between Sonar and Coop.
What? That's not no. Invisigal's still at the bottom of the board.
Oh, the one in the bullpen? That thing updates every hour. Invisigal moved up. Catching lightning struck really gave her a huge boost.
Bangle boy? Really?
The donut shop escape, slipping past Malevola, now the jewelry store, really bumped up the wanted levels.
It's like missing the free throw on purpose to get the putback.
Yeah, exactly. I don't watch football, but I get it. Look, I know I'm not supposed to play favorites here, but even if she was on the bottom, I'm not sure I'd have let you cut her.
Then it's a good thing she's not.
Yeah. So, these two are now tied for last place. Who do we cut? Sonar or Coop? It's your call. I support it all the way.
I should say something before this runs down. Sonar is mostly guilty of financial crimes. I just don't feel like he's as much of a danger if he's cut loose to go try to turn his life around by himself. Plus, Coop is just cooler. She's just cooler.
Sonar it is. He had to use his distress beacon before he even left the building today, so I'm not sure it's gonna work.
What happened?
He thought he was gonna see boobs and got tricked.
You somehow gave me too much detail and not enough detail in one sentence. All right, I'll get started on the paperwork.
I'll let him know.
Hey, Robert. Great work today.
So, I'm sure you know why you're here.
Nah, not at all, man. No clue. What's up? What's going on, Robbie?
You, well, I'm cutting you.
What? No. What? Invisigal's. So she should be getting cut. She's on the bottom.
Not anymore, actually. Her last dispatch put her above you.
Hey, they're gonna call security.
This isn't over.
It actually is. Sorry it didn't work out.
Watch your back, Robert.
Why is this? What? Did you?
No. You must have just locked it.
Sorry, force of... Fuck you!
You accessorizing?
You could call it that.
Did he try to choke you with that or something?
No, he just left it.
You're lucky he just stopped at the tie. Hey, check it out. I've been doing some accessorizing myself.
You were spoiling him.
Nonsense. Talking about.
You ready to go home, bud?
I still would have cut you.
Well, no one fucking asked you, old man.
Lucky fucking for you.
Thanks.
I'm sure everybody has their favorite off their board, but I personally would like to meet Dr. Princess MD. Big Chungus is also probably pretty high on the list, but Dr. Princess, that's a great superhero. So, mostly in this episode, I want to talk about, and I started to say this a little bit ago, the fact that Robert is absolutely not babying them. And in that boardroom meeting, I'm thinking to myself, these, would-be previously were supervillains. They probably at various points had people pleading with them, people begging them, people asking for mercy, and none of that ever worked. So if they don't respond to soft language, I don't know why we would ever expect them to respond to just an unbridled, like, rah-rah speech. Like, come on, all I see here is potential, like, you can do better. They've probably heard that before, and it got them to the Z-Team Project Phoenix here. So I'm thinking to myself, it feels like such a hackneyed term, but it's time for a little bit of tough love. It's time for them to hear it true. This is their chance. They have this last opportunity, and, I mean, this hasn't really been established by the story, but you have to imagine that if this is their rehab program, their opportunity to work in some sort of a civilized way alongside superheroes and to make amends for their previous... the credits tend to be very distracting because I want to see every single person because I love the voice acting in this, so I have to not pay attention to this for a moment. This feels to me like one of their last stops before they just go away to prison forever, or as long as you ever do in comic book world, because everybody's always breaking out in accordance with the plot, the needs of the plot. But if this is their chance to be rehabbed, I think it's okay for Robert to say that. Hey, guys, this is it. Congratulations on setting the whole damn program on fire, looking like fools, making me look like a fool. Now that you've done that, there's no place to go but up. Or prison. You get to choose the two. This is it. Make a better choice. Every decision that you've made so far in your lives has wound you up here. What if, just for laughs, you tried something different? And that was sort of the pathway that I took. And that was then further expanded in the conversation when Invisigal was in the playground, where she was a little despondent and ready to quit, and there were options there about, like, well, no fate but what we make. And instead I was like, fuck the stars. And I really liked what he said. By the way, I have rarely felt as vindicated when I said, like, what I see in this room is fear. He said exactly what I was thinking. I was a little bit afraid that he was going to say, I see a bunch of like really, really fearsome people who have the drive, who can go out there and get it. And, everybody else is going to be afraid of them, because that's not what I meant. And instead he said exactly what I meant. I see a bunch of people that are afraid of success, specifically afraid of realizing that every other decision they've made so far has been the wrong one, and that guilt that carries is why they're afraid to move forward with a better path. Because as soon as they take that first step and they wind up someplace better, they're going to realize that everything prior to this was a waste of time and a waste of their talents. And that's basically where he got to. I see people who are afraid of success, afraid to shake it up. I really, really like that speech. It makes me curious what the other options are, but where in a lot of games my first inclination is to go with the more optimistic version, the more uplifting version, I just don't feel like this group of people is going to respond to that. I am a little bit fearful of the end credits here, because although I do feel like that first part of the shift, due to the way the rest of the story moved, is probably intended to be like, this is not going to go your way and there's going to be a lot of failures because the guys on your team are actively undercutting each other. I feel like I did especially bad. Oh my God. And as careful as I've tried to be about, okay, hold on, this is a minor inconvenience. This one hero is probably enough. Let's not overcommit. I still overcommitted and I didn't send anybody to the bank. And if I didn't say it a moment ago, because I was certainly thinking it, I do kind of think that if I delayed just a bit, or no, if I'd clicked on Sonar's mission, then I could have sent Sonar along to do that and at least put somebody out there, at least have tried, even if it was almost certainly going to be a failure, because that's a bank robbery. It's not a brain ability thing. But I would have wanted to send somebody, at least try. That would have been a lot better than sending literally nobody, because if SDN can respond to people cutting in line at the concert or whatever, it kind of feels like we really need to at least make an appearance at the bank robbery. Then there was the decision there at the end, which is, I'm a little bit curious, is it always Coop and Sonar? And I kind of privately suspect that it is, but who knows? Maybe it can be any two, depending on... I'm going to say, I don't mean to metagame this a little bit, but I bet that you never get faced with Invisigal, because that feels very baked in the plot. But maybe it's any other two people, depending on who you've used, what their rankings are, what their stats are. It would be interesting, but regardless of what might be, what I had was Sonar v. Coop. And I don't exactly remember what Coop's rap sheet was, what she was guilty of, but I do remember Sonar's, and it's a bunch of embezzlement and tax evasion and stuff like that. And I'm sort of thinking to myself, I don't think that the person that we cut goes immediately to jail, but if they're no longer in the program, it makes it very, very likely that they might just be cut back. They either go to jail or they go back out in the streets and might conceivably go back to what they were doing before. And if I have to weigh the risks between somebody who might go out, and I think Coop was like a professional assassin, if I remember correctly, seems a little concerning, right? Whereas what's-his-face is going to steal money from rich bankers or whatever. I mean, he might run a crypto scheme or something. I don't know. But the point is, the financial harm, I think, is overall less threatening than the loss of life. And then that, I promise, was actually my primary concern. But then secondary is, I just conceptually really like Coop. She's got like these quasi-metallic wings, like she's Archangel from X-Men, and then she has darkness powers and throws knives. It's just cooler. So I and 37% of players cut Sonar from the Z team. That low percentage, because I would have thought if it was always Sonar and Coop, that it would be closer to 50-50. And I just don't imagine that Sonar has like that. There's a lot of like super Sonar supporters out there. So I bet that it's more than just the two of them, but I'm only guessing. I will say here, just for clarity, if I could have chosen to cut nobody and have everybody continue, like, what an odd choice to cut people right at the moment when it feels like everybody's starting to come together, and then you still cut one of them anyway. I guess at that point you have to, because that statement is already made. The threat is already out there, and now if you don't cut anybody, then any future threats are not going to be heard. But yeah, I would have preferred to cut nobody. There's nobody that I really want to have off of the team, but if it had to be somebody of everybody on the group, I kind of feel like Sonar. I will say my take on Golem is, I don't know if he's just not being very mindful of his space and is maybe a little bit clumsy, or if he's intentionally just sort of brushing up and bumping into Robert and just like throwing his weight around. Because if it's that second thing, we're going to have a chat. Him and Mecha Man specifically, when we get that up and running. Also, how awesome was Royd? Sorry, we only met him in the bathroom. He still needs to learn some bathroom etiquette, but his very thorough breakdown of what that energy cell was, the astral prism. I'm sorry, I'm not going to remember exactly what it was called. Something like the astral prism. Really cool. And I didn't realize that had been lost in the explosion that took out Mecha Man. That felt like new information unless I missed something, so that was also awesome. But I just really liked the interaction between the two of them. That was very neat at the beginning. Didn't say that earlier. You and 76 players threw a chair into Gollum. That's not 100% sure what I thought was going to happen when I said give him the chair, but I didn't want to throw him out, because what if he refuses to leave? You know, you can tell Andre the Giant that he's going to lose this match, but if he chooses to win the match, he's going to do that. So I'm not sure, like, I can say you have to go, but I'm not sure that he will. And to be honest, giving this show of fearless strength, I think, was probably the better way to go. Honestly, though, I was sort of thinking that he should just have a seat. And then he did. I don't know. I don't know that, throwing people out and throwing your weight around is going to be very effective. Again, especially with this group of people that I think kind of generally have oppositional defiance disorder, but maybe showing that you're not afraid of them and they're not necessarily sure how to deal with that could be very effective. You and 99% of players helped in Visigal against Lightning Struck. It truly did not occur to me to do anything else. The only other option I can imagine based on the construction of the scene would be to have failed the hacking ability. Because I don't think that there were any other choices. I don't think there was any, sit and spin. We're not going to help you at all. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that that's as high as it was. That didn't feel like a choice so much as, can you do this thing? You and 13% of players said you set this program on fire. Discussed earlier, it's, okay, so you guys are incinerating this opportunity that you have. Congratulations on intentionally being bad and not doing anything to rehabilitate, not doing anything to better yourselves. Yeah, you are very good at being failures. If that's what you want to do, I guess I can't make you do something, just making you aware there's another option. And then 32% of players said, fuck the stars. Given that there were, I think, 3 options, that's a pretty good spread. I would kind of guess that maybe they were all a little bit similar. Out of the 4 times a hero was sabotaged, you helped them escape with no injuries 3 times. Yeah, I think 1 time I failed. Yeah, it was when we said, take the concrete into you. I figured he's mud, he's dirt, he's sticks. Just what's a little concrete? But no, bad choice. You and 9% of players sent Punch Up and Coop to compete in the fighting tournament together. I honestly felt that Punch Up was going to be able to do it by himself, but when he asked for support from Coop, I was like, if our whole thing is to foster a spirit of teamwork, let's do that now. This is the opportunity. Maybe Coop will refuse to go. Maybe Coop will sabotage him when she gets there, but let's give them the chance to support each other. And then they did, and that felt great. I'm surprised 9%. I guess maybe it was just that very specific pairing, because there's so many that could be done. You and 88% of players successfully protected Vigor Vaslev from his enemies. Was that one of the missions? I think that was one of the dispatchers, but yeah, most people did. Your most sent hero was Golem, and yes, that was very intentional, because I don't remember, but I don't think I would be sent him out on anything in the first mission. You performed better. You performed better than 30% of players in today's shift. Just for clarity, the funny part is that I performed worse than 70%. I activated a hero's powers 23 times. You sent the perfect hero for the call 2 times out of how many, and barely succeeded on a call 2 times. Well, hey, barely succeeded is better than failure, because I certainly did a lot of that as well. And that's going to be it for episode 3. Thank you guys so much for joining for episode 3, and we will see you guys again very, very soon for the next one.